Hello, so today we will be learning our alphabet, shapes, and numbers. I'm so excited. So you'll see in front of you on your desk, there's a little card with the alphabet on it. Each line has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters on each line, and on the bottom we have numbers. So we're gonna say each of the letters of the alphabet together. Let me grab my pointer real quick. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, follow along while I point at each letter. So this one is letter A. We have a capital A and a lowercase a. So each letter has the capital version and then the lowercase version next to it. And we're going to say the sound of each letter together, okay? So A makes the A sound. Good job. B makes B. Good job. C makes K. Good job. D makes D. Good job. E makes E. And later on I'll tell you about vowels and the different sounds that they make. That'll be for a different day. And this is the letter F. It makes F. Okay, go F. Good job. G makes G sound. Good job. The next line starts with the letter H. Makes the sound. Good job. Next is the letter I. Makes the I sound, like igloo. J is next. J, like jam. And then K, similar to the C sound, k, 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 like kangaroo. L, wool. Good job. M makes the like when you eat a yummy snack, you say it's the sound of M. Next is the letter N. That sound is N. Good job. Next is the letter O. That's ah, like octopus. And then P, 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 like platypus. And then Q, qu, like queen. Letter R, letter S, like slithery snake. And letter T, 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 t. Good job. The last line of the letters is here. You got your letter U, and it makes the sound, like as in umbrella. And then you have V, like vehicle. And then you have W, W. Good job. It does look like a V, but 2 times. And X, 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 like X-ray. And then Y is Y, like yellow. And Z, Z, Z. It's kind of like a bee buzzing. Z. Okay. Next we have our numbers, and later on I'll teach you some subtraction, or not subtraction. Addition is what we'll talk about today. Subtraction will be for another day. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Okay, so we are going to be writing the alphabet together. I will get my notepad out so you can follow along. If I can find where I put it. And I have a jumbo crayon at each one of your desks so you can draw the alphabet along with you on the sheet of paper. Okay. Find a clean sheet. Okay, we're gonna start with the letter A. You draw one line this way, one line this way, one line across. It's the letter A. And for lowercase a, you make a curved line, almost like a circle, but not all the way. And then a line straight down. That's your lowercase a. And for B, draw up uppercase B by drawing one straight line down, a curved line at the top, and then a bigger curved line connecting the bottom to capital B. For lowercase b, it's one line down and a circle, almost circle, that connects onto this straight line. And then for C, you draw like you're about to draw a circle, but you don't complete the whole thing. So like just like that, and then you stop. It's capital C. And a lowercase c looks the exact same, but it's just a little one. And then for D, draw one line down, and then connect this line to this line with a big curve, just like that. For lowercase d, you draw a circle and connect it with another line like the lowercase b, but the other way. So now we have A, B, C, D, A, B, K, D. Good job. And then, let's see. Today we're just gonna learn through the letter H, and we'll complete the alphabet tomorrow when you come back to class. Okay. For letter E, you draw a straight letter down, one line this way, a line in the middle, and a line at the bottom. That's your capital E. For a lowercase e, you draw a straight line out this way, and then you draw a curved line coming up and around and stopping right there. That's your letter E. And then next up, does anybody know what's next up? F. Good job. Alright, so for F, you're going to draw a straight line down, one line across this way, one line this way. That's your capital F. Good job. Excellent. I see some really good letters being written. Okay, for lowercase f, you're going to draw a curve coming this way and down, along, almost like a cane, and then one little line across. That's your lowercase f. What sound does F make? Good job. For capital G, you're going to make a curve that comes around, starting here and goes around, up, and then a straight line in. That will be your capital G. Now lowercase g starts with a circle, and then you're going to connect it with a line that comes and hangs down like this. G makes the G sound, correct. And last but not least for today, we have the letter H. Will be a straight line this way, straight line this way, and a line across. And then for the lowercase h, it'll be a straight line down and a curve coming over like this. Yes, your teacher did not get that proportionally correct, but that is okay. So your H, what sound does it make? Good job. Okay. So today we learned A, B, say it with me, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. Alrighty. Now we're gonna go ahead and learn our shapes. So let's I'll be turning the page, but you guys can flip your page over. And we're going to be drawing a really fun picture with the shapes we learned. Alright, let's see. What color? So, let's start with a circle. To make a circle, start here and you just make a curved line that comes all the way back around and connects back to the same spot. Yeah. And yeah, I can come around in a little bit to help y'all out. But first we're just gonna go over each shape. So the next shape is gonna be an oval, which is similar to a circle, but it's gonna be longer. So you're gonna start here, and instead of coming around like that way, you're gonna go a little bit long ways. And that'll be your oval. Good job. So this one's circle, that one's oval, and then next we're gonna do a square. For a square, you're gonna do a straight line down, one straight line over, another straight line over, and a straight line down. So for squares, all of the sides are the same length. They're the same size on each side. Now we're gonna draw a rectangle. A rectangle is similar to an oval in that it's the long version. Just like the oval is the long version of the circle. Exactly. Rectangle is the long version of a square. So you're gonna start with a straight line down, long line over, straight line up, long line over. Okay. Good job. I see some really awesome shapes. Alright. The last shape we're going to learn for today will be a triangle. So a triangle has 3 sides, and a square has how many sides? 4. Good job. So a triangle is going to start like this and come out this way, come out that way, and then connect at the bottom. That's your triangle. Yes. There's all sorts of different types of triangles, but today we're just going to learn simple triangles. And now we're going to draw. Oh, the last shape is a squiggle. So I want you all to draw a squiggle. So you start over here and you go. And you just kind of make a little squiggle line, just like that. Just good job. You guys are doing so good. Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and pass out a paper so we can draw our picture that we're going to draw all the shapes, okay? Alright, you ready with all your papers and crayons? Okay, so I'm going to change out, see if I can do it. The right color would probably be pink, but we don't have that color right now, but we can use the red and just color in lightly. And actually, I'll do the outline in brown just so that it's clear for y'all. Alright, so I'm going to start with your blank paper, and first we're going to draw an oval. So that, remember, that's like a circle but long ways, so start here and go out this way. Just like that. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be any variation of this, but just like a little squished circle. And then you're going to make an actual circle on this end. See, Even the teacher makes mistakes. My circle is definitely not perfect. But there we go. Now you're gonna make 2 rectangles here and 2 rectangles here. Do you see yet what we're making? It is an animal. Can you guess what kind? Little rectangles coming off. Exactly, their little legs. Okay. And now we're gonna draw 2 triangles under each rectangle facing this way, so just like this. Yeah, I can come around and help you in just a minute. Let me just finish the drawing. Alright, for what will be the ears, yes, the ears will be the same shape as the toes. Triangles. Triangle this way. 1 triangle this way. And then you're going to make 3 circles. So you're going to make little circle, and then a big circle. So little circle, big circle. And then you're gonna draw in little tiny circles within it. So like little circle here, little circle there. You just made a pig nose, good job. Okay, and now you're gonna draw in the eyes. You can draw in a little circle that's a little bigger than the nose circles, but then you got the piggy eyes. Good job, all right. And you're right, we forgot the squiggle. Where do you think the squiggle goes? The tail, good job. So you're gonna draw a little squiggle pigtail. And now you have your pig. And you can go ahead and color him in. I like to make him look like a pink piggy, but you can make your piggy whatever color you want with the crayons that are at each of your tables. Remember to share. There you got your pig. Although, you need to finish drawing the legs too. You can draw the little, usually their toes or their little hooves are like different colors than their body. Now you have pig. Oh, you guys are getting the hang of it. See, you didn't even need my help. Good job. Alright, I'll let you finish up your drawings, and then we'll get ready and do some addition with our numbers. It won't be hard. I'll teach you. Okay. Actually, I think I'll pull out the whiteboard for this one. Okay, are you all ready for some addition? Okay. Let's pick, what color would you like me to? We have blue, purple, red, orange are the options. Blue? Okay. Good choice. So, first we're going to learn a way that we can easily add the numbers together. So first I'm going to write out the numbers for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But yeah, your teacher's getting a little ahead of herself because we're not going to get to 10 quite yet. An eraser. Where did the eraser go? There we go. Okay, that'll be future learning. So whenever we are adding numbers together, this is how I like to remember how much each number is. So I put a dot according to how many each number is. So for 1, you have 1 dot right here. For 2, you have a dot right here and a dot right there. Number 3, dot right there, dot right there, a dot right there. Yes. So if you remember all the dots, then you just, well, I'll show you in a second. For the number 4, you do dot right here, dot right there, dot right there, and a dot right there. For number 5, you do a dot right here, dot right there, dot there, and there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. And for 6, we're going to do a dot here, a dot here, a dot here, and then we're going to circle to add 3 more dots. 1 circle, 2 circle, 3, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And for 7, put a dot here, and then 3 dots down with circles, just like the 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8 is going to get 4 dots with 4 circles to make 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And last dot makes 9. So now we're going to do some subtraction questions to help you understand. Alright, you ready? Okay, we'll start small. So let's do 1 plus 2. So how many dots is on 1? Here, I'll draw the dots for you first to help you get the hang of it. So that's how many dots? 1, 2, 3. Good job. That's the answer. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Good job. See, you get it. You'll be a math wizard in no time. Okay. I'm gonna do 2 plus 3 equals dot. How many? You want to count the dots with me? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Good job. 2 plus 3 is 5. You're already so smart. Maybe let's do one that's a little bit trickier. answer for this one is a big number. Ready to count the dots with me? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Wait. Your teacher made a mistake. I missed a dot. See, even adults make mistakes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The answer is 9. Good job. We'll do one more, and then I'm going to get some problems for you to do at your own desks. This one is going to be the biggest number. It'll be a little sneak peek into two-digit numbers. Okay. Wait, let me. Okay. Can I count the dots with me? Ready? The dots and the circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Yeah, I told you that was a big one. 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10. Good job. Alrighty. Now I'm going to get some math problems prepared for y'all. In the meantime, you can talk amongst yourselves or finish your pig colorings. Okay. So everybody ready? So at your desk, you have problems that look like this. Number 1 is 2 plus 2. Number 2 is 4 plus 4. Number 3 is 5 plus 3. Number 4 is 1 plus 7. And number 5 is 6 plus 2. So go ahead and write your answers next to each question. And then I'll go ahead and help you out if you need help or see if you got the right answer. I have faith that you guys are gonna get it because you're already so smart. Okay. clean up some things while you're doing that, and then you can raise your hand when you're done. Yeah, you're having trouble? Let me look. Okay, yeah, I can help you. We can figure it out together. Okay, let me see. Let me get my pencil. Okay, so yeah, let's just start over. It's okay. No need to worry. Oh, you're so silly. You know that 5 is less than 6, right? That's okay. We'll do it together and you'll get the hang of it. It just takes some time. Practice will help get you better at it. So you just don't need to worry. You'll get there. So 2 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. See? Good job. 4 plus 4 equals, exactly. You have 4 dots here. You want to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. It's 8. That. Yeah. Alright, now we can move on to question 3. Just, you want to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. Yep, just like the above. 7 plus 1. Now I'll teach you a trick. Whenever it's any number plus 1, you can literally just say that number and add 1. Like count to the next number above it. So what comes after 8? Excuse me. What comes after 7? 8. Good job. 7 plus 1 is 8. And then you're right. Your teacher must love the number 8. And then we have 6 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1, 2. So that's 6, 7, 8. Good job. Yes. Trying to help you all make sure you know the number 8 4 times and the number 4. Apparently those are my 2 favorite numbers for the day. Okay. You'll get the hang of it, don't worry. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and, well, it looks like it might be time for recess soon, so. Alrighty. Yeah, you guys have worked hard, so it's actually time for recess now. Don't get too excited. Alrighty. We'll come back in shortly and have some play center time. And yeah, and if you would like to come draw on my drawing pad, you'll have to be extra good for recess. And maybe you can even add a little background picture for the piggy. Could have him playing in mud or something. Alright, if you're extra good, get to draw a mud pit for the pig. Okay. Alrighty. Go line up at the door now. Okay.